fever, headache, chills, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and stomach cramps. These are all symptoms of salmonella poisoning. And yes, it's real, and it's contagious. You can get salmonella from various foods, but especially raw cookie dough. So, today I'm going to show you how to make safety cookie dough baking without getting sick. Making cookie dough can be very simple, and it can be safe too if done correctly. First, you need to get out all of your supplies. You'll need a bowl, a spatula, and obviously all your ingredients. Next, you have to measure out all of your ingredients, which I've already done previously. You also need to heat treat your flour to kill any bacteria in the flour, which I've already done. I did this by putting it in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds and stirring it every 15 seconds, so you won't get salmonella. Okay, I'm going to start by adding in my first set of ingredients. First, you need room temperature butter, 1 whole stick. Next, this is a 1/4 cup of brown and white sugar. Put that in the bowl. Next, you need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix these together. Mixing can honestly be kind of hard. In baking, it's honestly a lot on your arms. And my arms, I know they're going to hurt after this, especially after I added the flour. Because adding flour is hard. After adding in your first set of ingredients, you need to add in the second set of ingredients. I'm going to start by adding in my salt. You don't want to add too much salt because too much salt can make it taste more savory than sweet. And obviously you want your cookie dough to be sweet and not savory. Next, I'm going to add in my heat-treated flour. I'm going to add this in sections so it doesn't get too hard to mix because, as I just said before, mixing is hard work. Don't underrate bakers. They're strong, okay? I promise. I remember I used to always make cookies with my grandma, and she'd always have me stir in figure eights because that was the way to do it apparently. And we'd take flour and we'd put it on our face to make it look like we're working hard in the kitchen. Next, you're going to add in more of your flour. You're just going to do this repeatedly until you like the consistency of it. Okay. Now, this is kind of controversial, but I always put oats in my cookies, and my grandma always has, but I just learned recently that's like not normal, but I have oats. So if you're allergic to oats, don't eat this. Or you can just make it without. That's fine too. Next, you obviously need to add in your chocolate chips. These are milk chocolate chips, and they taste so much better than semi-sweet ones, and I don't care to say it. Mix that together. This table's kind of shaky, but that's fine. Okay. Now that you've added in your main ingredients and your chocolate chips, your cookie dough is done. Making cookie dough can be very simple, and it can be safe too if done correctly. After you add together your butter, sugar, flour, salt, vanilla, and chocolate chips, and oats, your cookie dough is complete and safe to eat.